So today's video actually hits home for me a lot. And it's a pretty tough video for me to talk about because it is something that I continually work through on a daily basis. And that has to do with accepting where I am and accepting my divorce and accepting the trauma that I went through and still to this day, deal with. And it's about recognizing it and accepting that. And so through the past couple of years of my own healing journey, I had been pushing down a lot of negative feelings. And so for a long time, I didn't want to accept that I was staying in a toxic relationship for so long, and I still got married. So I denied my feelings and I blamed myself for all those wasted years that I stayed with this person and didn't listen to my inner guidance system when it was throwing me life rafts because I just didn't want to deal with it. I didn't want to feel the shame of ending something. I didn't want to feel like a failure. I thought I had this perfect life and this was, how I wanted my life to go. And after my divorce, I buried so much anger about the choices that I made. And this anger was actually preventing me to fully move forward, not only in my healing journey, but also when getting into relationships with other people. I would be, looking for reasons to, break up with someone, or I'd be looking at all the, little nitpicky things because in the back of my mind, I just didn't want to fail. I didn't want to feel the hurt again. I didn't want to have to let go of someone again and feel the pain and think it was my fault. So in the end, I really had no other option than to choose acceptance. And accepting my life was going to give me the opportunity to change it. Because when you accept where you are, you're letting go of your experiences. And when you let go of your experiences, that also means you are accepting that those things happened. Yes, I made a mistake. Yes, I got married despite my feelings. Yes, did I know that I was in a toxic relationship and still stay? Yes. So by admitting to myself that I have made these decisions, rather than denying the fact that, I denying pain that I wanted to feel and pushing these feelings down and, blaming other people and blaming myself for, years of guilt about my relationship. It was really time to accept it. Because if I didn't accept it, I would never be able to take a risk with another person. I would never be able to, feel true happiness in my life. I would never be able to feel confident and feel that true self-worth and self-value because I wouldn't be holding on to this weight of anger and, lack of self-worth and lack of self-confidence and feeling that I wasn't good enough because I made these mistakes and made these quote unquote failures. But really, these failures, if we truly want to look at it, these failures are actually the learnings that we're supposed to digest and take in to move forward. So if you are feeling the same way or have felt the same way, my advice to you is I want you to accept what is. Accept your experience or experiences, no matter what has happened. Forgive yourself for what has happened. And know that you made those decisions with the knowledge that you had in those moments. And you didn't know better. And when you don't know better, you don't do better. And again, taking these experiences and taking the nuggets of learning that you get from them gives you the responsibility to make the change. It's no one else's responsibility to change your life or change the way you feel about yourself and what you deserve in life. The onus is on you, my friend. And if you don't accept your life as is, you're resisting the life that you could have. So in ending this video, know that it's okay to feel angry. It is okay to feel like you have wasted those years. You can feel that way, but you should only give yourself a small amount of time to be in that pain. And then there's a point where you have to look at your life and accept where you are. Accept those things happened because they did. And there's no way that you can go back and change them. But what you can do is change them going forward. How you show up in the world, how you show up in relationships, how you show up for yourself. It's honoring yourself. And by honoring yourself, you accept the life that you have in front of you, whatever happened in the past, and the opportunity to move forward for the future. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this video, and I will see you in the next one.